What's going on, do-it-yourselfers? Today we're going to be talking about how to fix the switch on a power extractor for the balancers for the leg. I don't even know what they call them, honestly. It's for the RV. When you push the button, that switch can go bad. And I've been helping out my wife's uncle to sell these. We flip them, but sometimes we get them from auctions and they just don't work. So let's get right into it. Okay, one thing I've been doing lately is helping out my wife's uncle to flip some RVs, and sometimes we get these RVs from auctions and they're not fully tested. So this retraction is all powered. A lot of the new ones are powered front and back. A quick test is I ran voltage. I get my proper voltage. It can extend, but it wasn't retracting. So what I did was I swapped the switch from the front one to the back, and sure enough, it retracted. So therefore, I'm going to take the switch apart and let's see if I can get it working. There's no guarantee. I'm not even sure if I can take this apart because it may be sealed, but you can see I've already attempted to pop it off. Let's try. All right, as I take this apart, you can see there's corrosion on one side. That could be possibly it, the reason why it's not working. I'm gonna brush this off and also spray some electrical parts cleaner and see if we can get this working again. These pins right here are supposed to sit in there and make that contact happen, and it's not happening for the up. All right, I apologize if I can't focus on that little part, but what I ended up doing, since in my toolbox, rather tool bag, I had steel wool, and then I did have a knife. So I'm using these two tools here, and I'm cleaning out the contacts because there's a lot of corrosion, and perhaps that, there we go, that's better focused. Perhaps that wasn't making contact, because copper needs to be nice and clean to make a contact. If you've seen any of my other videos, when you're soldering, copper is always the best contact for solder. Same idea here. When you're making a contact on your switch, you want to make sure nothing is corroding or stopping that short from passing the electrical connection. In this case, it's 12 volts and it's not working for the up switch. So I'm going to put this all back together and let's see if we can get this working. Before I put it all back together, I just wanted to show you, I cleaned it out pretty good. A lot of that green corrosion is gone. Using this stuff right here, will be a link under my description for it. Help support this channel. CRC electric parts cleaner. So pretty excited that this works. Let's see what happens. I sprayed some outside, but the main issue is going to be inside, guaranteed. When you put these back together, just make sure that the bevel part that dips down is your center point, right? And then the rocker is going to go over that. The top is just going to rock it back and forth. If you're looking at the retract and extend, you want to make sure your image is on to your right hand side. And then I didn't click it in yet, but you just basically spread out the top and the bottom and push it back in. That's feeling pretty good. Let's test it out. All right, moment of truth. Looking at retract, you got your negative on the left hand side, and then you got the white strip here with the blue strip for your positive, because they cross each other. If you look back up here, they cross each other right there. That wire basically passes voltage as you're switching up and down. Let me fix that guy really quick because he came off. And here we go. There's my extract. Here's my retract. Success.